Yes, Mr. Thompson. I thank you. No, well, it's not that I've been that busy or, I'm not that great. I don't want you to get the idea that I am. I mean, it was it's my first day, but I don't have a lot of trouble keeping this filled up. I'm sure you can understand why. I mean, I, there's not a lot of demand. I mean, a lot of people are walking by, but they just don't seem interested. Well, I am selling it. I am selling it. The natural taste of pine straw, the fact that it binds up if you leave it sitting too long. For some reason, that just doesn't seem to appeal to your customers. My hat. I have my hat. No, I just forgot to put it back on after my break. Yes, sir. Crusty old man. Oh. Ma'am, would you like to try some of my fiber water? Sir, can I interest you in some of the... Never mind. Bet if I had brownie bites, y'all be interested. Hey! I thought you were coming earlier. No, well, obviously it's fine. I mean, I'm not doing anything over here. How are you today? I've been better, but hey, I'm getting paid. We're going to make it through this time. Yeah. What have I got? Well, you know what? It'd actually do me a lot of good. It'd be really doing me a favor if you try some of this. Mr. Thompson is my manager, and he's been really breathing down my neck all day. Do not laugh at my hat, okay? I'm a hardworking individual. Well, it's not what I imagined either, but here we are. What we have today is, now I'm not sure how this is pronounced. I know that's like a basic thing, like I should have learned that right off the bat, but I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce the company's name or the product's name. Not that it matters, because don't nobody in here want it. Okay, I'm going to say it this way. Dr. Natura. Natura, Natura. Sounds like a wrestler to me. We're going to say it's Dr. Natura's products. Exclusively something or other here at Costco. I guess I should know the verbiage by now, but I really don't. Colonics. Well, it's either colonics or colonix, but it doesn't matter because you're literally the first person I've gotten to listen to me for more than a half a second. So I couldn't do my little talk because everybody just runs right by here. It's depressing. I mean, I thought there'd be a lot more customer interaction. When you go for the interview for this job, they make it sound like it's going to be a day at the carnival. You're going to interact with people, you're going to have fun, you're going to laugh. Nobody is laughing at this. I'm not laughing at it. So, okay, it's called colonics. Colonics just sounds like a condition. I'm not calling it colonics, even if that's how they pronounce it. I'm not, and it's not like anybody from the company's here anyway. It's an intestinal cleanser. I know. It's very, very alluring, isn't it? Now, let me do my little talk. So if you stand here and act like you don't know me from Adam's Tomcat, it would help me if he walked by, because I have yet to have a single person stand here and listen to me. It's depressing. I've been here for 4 hours. And nobody gives a rip snort, even when the other sample people weren't set up yet. Now, I thought for sure before because we've got the little pizza bagels right next to me, and I think that's my biggest enemy right there, is Miss Ruthie over there on the pizza bagels. Now, she's about 147 years old. We need to trade places, because I think she would know a whole lot more about intestinal cleansers than I would. But no, they put her on the exciting pizza bagels. She's like the celebrity of the Costco sample people. I mean, everybody loves her. Look at her over there cutting up. She's having the time of her life. Of course, I guess when you get to her time of life, you deserve some consideration, I guess. But I don't feel like giving her any today. I just don't feel very generous. So, well, the pay's good. I mean, I can't complain about the pay. I'm going to act like I'm talking to you about it. Just if he walks by, because he's like the ducks in a shooting gallery. You know, they go back and forth. I think that's all he does all day. He just walks back and forth. I don't think he ever actually does anything. So the pay is really good. There aren't really any benefits to speak of unless you've been doing it for a while. Now, Miss Ruthie over there, that's her first day too. She's got a smile on her face, and I feel like I want to strangle a cat or something. I want to do the pizza bagels. Now I'm going to show it to you. Just act like, get a look on your face like you're really enthralled. Don't you want to eat a scoop of that? Well, you don't literally eat it. What you do, you get you a scoop of this. It smells like burnt pine straw. You get a scoop of it. And don't try to breathe it in because it has this stuff that gets in the air and it will choke you. You want to pour this in water or any kind of juice. They recommend orange juice. Just put a scoop of that. Now you have to start out slow because if you have to do only a half a scoop at first, because if you do a whole scoop, like you'll probably spend all day in a bathroom. I don't really know, but they had in all caps, do not start with a full scoop. So I'm thinking something really terrible happens if you do. I don't know. Maybe it has the opposite effect. Maybe it binds you at worse. I have no idea. I don't know diddly squat about intestinal cleansers. But doesn't that look like the most delicious stuff you ever had? I'm going to smile now and we're going to act like it looks wonderful. And you just pour it into your cup. Would you like me to make you some? Just say yes. Just nod. Okay, I'm going to take one of these little cups of water right here. And I'm only going to give you about a half a scoop. Now you see that? It's a little less than half. Now I'm going to put it in your cup. And we have a little spoon here. A little plastic spoon. You'll pour it in there. Let me stir that up. Keep smiling. It looks delicious, doesn't it? I know it looks like mud right out of a mud puddle in the driveway. Now you have to drink it quickly or it will congeal and can possibly choke you. So go ahead, take it, drink it. Just drink it fast like a shot of tequila. Don't even think about it. Just let it go down. It kind of slides down your throat. It's almost like drinking a cup of slugs, isn't it? Okay, try not to shimmy too much. I know it gives you the chills. Just there you go. Now just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Just know that when you're done here, you can go get you a pizza bagel from Miss Ruthie over there, and I will be right with the world. And as a parting gift, as a thank you, we don't have any coupons because this stuff never goes on sale. Apparently, they don't believe in that. They always charge full price. You can get this container today for $36. And it has, let's see, how many servings? Now, these are things I should know. It has 31 cup servings. So if you're only doing a half a cup, it's going to have 60. You only use one serving a day, preferably right before bed. Now, I know you're not going to bed right now, but I'm figuring, it's about 4 o'clock. A lot of these old folks in here are getting ready to go eat dinner. They'll probably be in the bed within an hour. So it'll work fine for them. But as a parting gift, I would like to give you some free pipe cleaners as a reminder. Yep, they're brown and these are hard to find. Some people would have to go to several stores to find brown pipe cleaners. But that is your thank you. Just take them. I know you don't want them. Take them and give them to your kids. Thank you. That is your parting gift for trying colonics today. And we really appreciate your patronage. Oh, you can come back around. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go. What are you even here for? A Christmas tree. Honey, it's November 1st or something close to it. Well, I don't want to judge, but I don't even want to start thinking about it until around Thanksgiving. That's just me. Well, you go look at the trees because they do have some nice ones. Yep, circle back around. That's fine. Okay. All right, well, thank you. I really appreciated it. I really appreciate it. Now, I know you didn't see it, but he walked by 3 times while you were doing that. Just like a duck in a shooting gallery. Craziest thing. I'm serious. I think that's all he does. He just wears a hole in the floor. He just wears the floor out right here in front of all the sample people. Okay, well, you go shop. I don't want to hold you up. And, honey, you're not holding me up. Ain't nobody waiting for this. Plain old vegetable juice, like vegetable mud, basically. I don't know, but go ahead. Thank you for stopping by. What does this say here? Okay, I'll just note this. So you have to shake the container. Add 1 scoop, 12 grams of colonics intestinal cleanser powder. 8 ounce. Oops. 8 ounces of water. I don't have 8-ounce cups. Well, they're just going to do with shot glasses and hope it doesn't congeal. If anybody chokes, it's on him because he brought me these cups. Drink at least 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Okay. So if I'm talking to somebody and say like all natural, vegetarian, dairy-free, gluten-free, non-GMO. Okay. Well, hello, sir. Can I interest you in some... Never mind. You look like you need some. You uptight little... Ma'am, can I have just a minute of your time? I know you're busy. It would mean a lot to me. No, I don't have pizza bagels. Where are they? I'll tell you if you listen to my spiel. She found them. Thanks, Ruthie. Mama. Hey, it's me. Lynette. You don't have your glasses on. Mama, you don't have your hearing aid in neither. Dang it. You can't see or hear. They do not make you look old, but look, if you don't start wearing those glasses and those hearing aids, you're going to be useless. You're not going to be able to function in the real world, Mama. You're turning into like a mole that digs in the ground. It's like you can't see nothing. Can moles hear? I don't know if they can hear. Do you have your hearing aid with you? Well, you need to start wearing it. Don't worry about the battery. Look, if the battery goes dead, I'll get you some more. Okay? Well, what am I selling? Well, let me tell you. This is something you might like. This might be really useful for you. This is... I don't mean anything by that. Just listen. Dr. Natura, or Natura, I don't know. This person, this company, Dr. Natura, they make colonics intestinal cleanser. I know it's very exciting. Well, not really, but if you could smile and act enthusiastic, I'd appreciate it. It's my first day. Don't do it. Don't, Mama. Put that away. Put that camera away. Okay. I'm not going to let you take my picture. You ain't going to take my picture. This was cute when I was 16 and I got that job at the Stop and Shop, but I ain't doing this now. You do not have to take my picture every time I get a new job. If I let you take my picture, will you listen to this? Will you buy some? Or will you let me buy you some? Because today, so far, I have not sold one container of this stuff. One person walked over to the pallet where it is, and they acted like they were going to pick it up, and then they saw me, and they put it back. What does that mean? All right. Well, do you want a picture of me holding this, or do you want just a picture of me, or what do you want? We got to make it quick because Mr. Thompson, my boss, keeps walking by and he's going to think something weird's going on. Oh, okay. All right. Did you get it? Oh, your flash is on. Turn it off. Okay, cool. I did not blink. Okay. Now will you listen? You said you'd listen. You promised me. And if you put that on Facebook, I'm going to kick somebody. Do not put that on Facebook. Okay? I don't care if you... MySpace, go ahead, honey. Put it on there. I think that'll be fine. Why do you have a MySpace page? I don't believe that's an up-and-coming thing, Mom. But if you want to put it on there, it's fine with me. All right, are you ready? You gonna listen? Now, I want you to stand there and smile and nod. Just pretend you're in the audience of, they're filming an infomercial. You always said you wanted to do that. Isn't that on your bucket list? You want to be in the audience of an infomercial, you know, when they're filming it. Just pretend you're doing that. See, that way you get some practice. So, like, if they come here and they want to film a ShamWow commercial or something, maybe you can get in on that. Okay? Then you'll be ready. Do this. Not constantly. Then you look like one of those Kit Kat clocks. Just, you know. Okay. What we are selling today, what I have to offer for you today, is Dr. Natura's Colonics. This is a very high quality intestinal cleanser. Now you might ask, how is this different, Lynette, from every other intestinal cleanser I can get anywhere? Well, let me tell you. First of all, it has only high quality ingredients, no fillers, no animal products. Well, I don't think the other ones have animal products, but just listen. Only the best for our customers at Dr. Natura or Nature or whatever it is. Listen, we have all natural ingredients, all vegetarian, dairy-free, gluten-free, and non-GMO. And all of that comes packed in a nice fine, don't stick your finger in it, in a nice fine powder. Now I'm not going to stick my finger in it either. When you start with your colonics regimen, you start with only half a scoop, which means that a container like this would have 60 servings. Doesn't say how long you do a half a scoop. We're not going to worry about it. And then you simply, I'm going to make you some and you're going to drink it. Okay? This makes up for all that castor oil you made me drink as a child. So I'm going to simply pour it into this cup right here. This goes right in there. And I'm going to take this spoon that you can keep. It's a free plastic spoon. And we'll stir that for you. And you see how quickly that dissolves? That shows it's good quality. It does not clump up. Oh, there's a clump. It typically does not clump. There's another one. Sometimes it does not clump up at all. And that shows the quality through and through. Now, I would like you to take this, drink it really fast, just like castor oil. Drink it really fast. Don't even think about it. Just, there you go. Try not to shudder too much. Let me take that. Do you want the spoon? Well, I know how you like to collect little things like that. Now, you are on the road to good health and a long life. Now, if you are interested today in purchasing colonics, we have a special deal over here in the palette to your right. If you look over there, Mama. You're not even listening to me. Quit sorting your coupons. Look over there. Over to your right, we have a special deal today for colonics. Buy one, get one. No, it literally just means when you buy one container, you get one container, but they told me to say that. I think it's misleading, but no, you don't. No, you literally, you buy one container and you leave with one container, but they want me to say buy one, get one. I don't know how dumb they think people are. This stuff's starting to make my nose burn. You sit it down. And as a special parting gift for tasting our lovely, delicious colonics, I have some free brown pipe cleaners as a reminder to stay on the path for healthy intestinal well-being. Take the pipe cleaners, Mama. Put the coupons up. I'm smiling. Take them. Put them in your pocketbook. I don't care. Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with today, Mama? You'll be vacuuming your car out. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'll vacuum your car out if you buy a container of this stuff. If you walk over there and get one and go buy it. Okay, I'll come over this evening and vacuum your car out. And wash the dog. When was the last time that dog's had a bath? It was wallowing in that dead thing. I don't want to give it a bath. Okay, if you expect me to wash that stinky dog, you got to buy 2 of these. Okay, and you go find Mr. Thompson. Just give him like 5 seconds. He'll walk by. You go tell him what a good job I did. And what a good salesperson I am. We got a deal? No, we can't shake on it. Look like we're doing a drug deal. Just go get it and I'll be over at your house later. Okay. All right, you go on then. Hello, ma'am. Can I interest you in some... Yeah, come back in 20 years. You're going to want some of this. Yeah, go eat your pizza bagel, nasty mess. Hello, sir. How are you? Must be doing pretty good. You power walked right on through. Hey, did you find a tree? Won't see anything in your cart. Did you not see anything you liked? Look, I can make a ring out of this. Kinda. Well, they are high, but I tell you, my experience with Costco is if you wait, if you wait another week or two, you could probably get them on sale. I know they are high, but then they always mark them down. So if you give it another couple weeks, especially right before Thanksgiving, they'll mark them down. You can get a sale. You can get them on sale. Well, I've never bought one in here, but I shop in here sometimes. Trish is more of a Sam's Club kind of person. I don't really have to worry about her coming in here. I don't believe I've ever heard of her coming in here. But let me tell you this. You learn a whole lot about people around here. Now, we're here in Nathanville in the big city, and you don't always see a lot of people from Camden here. But when you do, buddy, they can't hide nothing. It's fun to come in here and just stand because everybody comes through here because the registers are right up yonder. This is like one of the main little walkways people come through. And you learn a lot about people. Like, you will not believe who I saw come through here with a whole cart full of wine. I'm talking like the whole cart was full of bottles, and she even had some of that boxed wine. Miss McCatchell. Yeah, the one that plays the organ at church. She had in it, I bet she had 40 bottles of wine in that cart. Teetotaler my tail. Yeah, I know better. She looked over here at me, and I don't think she recognized me at first, but she kind of glanced over here and started walking faster. You know how she always seems to have that limp when she comes into church? She wasn't limping today. No, I believe the Lord done healed her here in the Costco. I'm curious to see if she's limping on Sunday morning when she comes in to play that organ. A few boxes of that wine ought to fix that right up. Hey, I made a spring. So I did see that. And Benita was saying she was going to go on that Atkins diet. She's going to do like a low carb kind of thing. No, she was in here ordering a bunch of those giant pizzas. And before she even got out of the store, she had stopped over by the tables over there at the snack bar. And she opened it up and she chowed down on 2 whole pieces. You know, those pieces are ginormous. She ate 2 whole pieces of it before she even got out of here. So I guess that low carb thing ain't working out, at least not today. Now, I'm not one to judge. I try to do the low carb thing too, and I don't always succeed neither. But I'm not going to sit here and stuff my face in front of God and everybody, but I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, oh, and something else? This actually didn't surprise me at all. Miss Connors, the one that brought that souffle. Oh, look, there she is right there. I thought she'd left. Don't turn around, don't stare. Remember she brought that big thing of lasagna to the church thing? What was it? Back in the end of September. And she said she made that herself, but she couldn't give us the recipe. Well, I know why she couldn't give us the recipe, because look yonder in her cart. Don't stare. Just turn around like you're stretching or something. Look what's in her cart. Look, she's trying to cover it up with a wreath, but look under that wreath. Frozen lasagna. I guarantee you that's what she brought to that lunch. And that's why she couldn't give us the recipe. She has no idea what's in it herself. I don't understand why people have to lie about that kind of thing anyway. Oh, here comes Mr. Thompson. Here. I know you already had some. You need to have some more. We're just going to pretend that you are, okay? So, one of the things that you need to know about Colonics Intestinal Cleanser is that you get a 100% money-back guarantee. Anytime within 24 hours after you purchase it, provided you have not opened it, you've not removed the lid or the seal, you can return it for your money back, minus a restocking fee and some other charges. And that will give you peace of mind to know that you can try Colonics, only not really, with no worries. If you don't like it, you are free to return it, provided it's not open. Now today we do have a special offer. He's gone. All right. I want to do the brownie bites. Everybody loves the brownie bites sample person. I'm hoping we're going to rotate. No, see, the way they told me was they were going to draw names out of a hat as far as who did what station. You have the people over there with the cheese And then you have people with different juices or the pizza bagels. There are brownie bites. You can't really see her. She's kind of around the corner over there. Miss Ruth over here is just killing it, man. She can't make them fast enough. Look at them. They hover around her station like vultures. They're all waiting for that little toaster oven to ding and she can take them out. They'll stand there for 10 minutes. I'm telling you, I have never seen anybody wait that long for a little chewy, half inedible pizza thing. But they'll stand there and wait. They'll wait. They don't care. There is no line over here. Ain't nobody waiting for my colonics. It's basically like pine straw pulverized. Nobody wants my intestinal cleanser. And I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not like I get paid more, but it's kind of depressing to go from being a nail artist. That's what I prefer to be called. I'm a nail artist. Go from being a nail artist to trying to peddle this. I mean, it feels like there's no dignity in it. I mean, I know you bring dignity to your own work. This is just sad. Well, now we are working on that. Now Trish is trying to find another place around Camden. We don't want to leave Camden because all of our best customers are there, and a lot of them are elderly and they have a hard time driving. I mean, we could probably find a place here in Nathanville, but they don't want to come that far. You know, a lot of older ladies like to get their hair done for church on Sunday, and a lot of them still drive themselves, but they don't feel comfortable getting on the highway to come out here. And it's more of a concern for them. You know, I mean, we want to make a living, but we worry about them. They're like family. We're looking at a place in the strip mall over there near the Food Line. It had that check cashing place in it, and then it got raided, and then it closed. And then there was that mysterious fire that nobody seemed to nobody knew what the origin of that was. And it didn't make any sense because there wasn't even a tenant in there when that started. That was weird. And then they found a bunch of eggs in there. It was like, I don't understand this place sometimes. We're looking at that. But in the meantime, Trish and I did have a heart-to-heart talk about, making ends meet. And we're trying to find other work. I did tell her I was working here. I mean, I kind of felt like I had to because she was worried about me, and I don't qualify for unemployment. So, I mean, she was concerned about how we were going to make it. And Jimmy's picking up extra hours at the plant when he can. But, so, I mean, you do what you have to sometimes. Well, here comes Mr. Thompson again. Just smile. I'm not even going to worry about it. Well, did you find any? He ain't even looking at me. Look at him. He's buried in a clipboard or something. Did you find anything at all? Let me see your card. Oh, you got that big thing of tape. I need to get some of that. One thing about... Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing some eBay stuff, and I'm going to need some tape for that. It is on sale. It's like $7 off. What's that orange thing? No, look at that big orange thing. What is that? Why would you be... You only got one. Why would you buy that? That's weird. Let me see. It doesn't even have a price tag on it, honey. Now I know you can buy anything at Costco, but honey, what is this? It's an ornament. I know. Well, I see that now, but honey, why? It's hollow. It's not as heavy as it looks. You gonna get a whole set of these? Yeah, really? You could beat somebody with this. You think I could make it look like an accident if I went over there and just kind of disabled Ruthie for the rest of the day? I'm kidding. It's just boring over here. All I have to play with are pipe cleaners and a scoop that no one cares about. So you want to decorate that big tree in your yard? That thing's probably 30 feet tall. How are you going to get up there? Well, you about need a tree that big for ornaments this size. My God. Where did you find these? on aisle 134. You about need a subway to get around in here. And I don't mean the restaurant. You do. I'm surprised they don't have like trolley cars or something in here. Because how do you, it'd take you all day to walk around in here. Well, I mean, that's cool, you know. You can. Do you need any help? You know, maybe me and Jimmy could come out there, and Brittany and Amberlynn, we can help you out. Yeah. Oh, well, I better get back to it. Here, take you some more pipe cleaners, because I've got like 500 of these things. I was supposed to have given all these out by now, because my shift's going to be over shortly. Well, all I can hope is that when I come back in here tomorrow, they're going to have me doing something different, because this right here is just boring as crap. And it says you need to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of pure water every day. And you should use it for a minimum of 2 to 3 months. I'll tell you what I'll do. If you go over there and buy one of these right now, we'll come over there and help you. Oh, who am I kidding? We'd help you anyway. Don't worry about it. Yeah, if you don't want to buy any, it's fine. I kept hoping with all the old people in here, because we have a lot of walkers that come in here, not like the zombies, but, you know, like they walk. They used to go to the mall, but then after the mall got shut down, all the mall walkers had nowhere to go, so you got all these old people that just do laps in here. And I guess they're okay with it, because apparently they buy stuff while they're in here. Some of them do kind of remind me of walkers. You know, just you look at them and they just have these dead eyes, and they've just got this stare, like a 1,000-yard stare, and they just walk and walk and walk and walk. But I thought with all the walkers in here, maybe I could sell some of this, because, you know, old people love this kind of stuff. They really get into this fiber and intestinal cleanser. And I mean, look, it even has a wooden bowl and a scoop on the front, so you know it's good. Even that wasn't enough to convince them. They're so focused on their walking, they can't slow down enough to listen to my spiel. But it'll all work out. Maybe they'll draw names again, and I'll end up on the brownie bites or the Gouda cheese. I don't know, something other than this. Get somebody else over here. Get Ruth over here. She'd probably buy all of it herself. Oh, hussy. I know you got to get going. It's fine. It's fine. But thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. And there's a long line up there, so if I were you, I'd kind of circle around and wait, and usually that line will thin out. It kind of ebbs and flows like the ocean, you know. You look up there and it's crowded, and then there's nobody. So, anyway, thank you for stopping by and checking out my product. I hope it doesn't have any bad side effects. I really don't know. If it does, I apologize. And if it does, I guess that's what the pipe cleaners are for. I don't know. Anyway, you too, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll be in touch, okay? Give me a call. We'll work on that tree.